I went on a girls' trip and made out with one of my friends for the first time ever. Now I can't stop thinking about her and desperately want to be her girlfriend. I went on a girls' trip last weekend with my friends. I only met them 2 years ago while the girls have known each other since childhood. So they were really close. They were really comfortable being around one another and they overstepped any boundary without a care in the world. I saw this happen on the trip when they were all giving each other pecks on the lip while wasted. They thought it was really funny, and it wasn't a big deal to them. One of the girls confessed that she wanted to kiss me because she had never kissed me before. I admitted that I had only done anything physical with the few people I had dated. As the night went on, we drank a lot more and played games. Somewhere along the way, she brought up the kiss thing again, and me being wasted enough to not care anymore, went up to her and gave her a loud smooch on the cheek, but then she kissed me on my lips. After this kiss, things between her and I changed throughout the night. She cuddled with me on the bed while everyone was talking. She was holding my hand as we walked to dinner, grabbed my butt and waist, and she pulled me on her lap at one point and stroked my leg. We walked to a bar and she continued to keep kissing me. It basically turned into a quick makeout session, and she asked if she could sleep in my bed tonight. We went back to the hotel room and cuddled together, but couldn't do much because our other friend was in the room. As soon as our friend left to go to the bathroom, she grabbed my face and we started to make out again. We stopped when she came back and we went to sleep. For the rest of the trip, she didn't mention it and it didn't happen again. She went 2 days pretending like nothing happened and acted like a normal friend to me. This is the first time I have ever done anything like this, and I really liked it. I would honestly be interested in it happening again. I think she might actually like me. You can't kiss that good and not mean anything by it. She was wasted the first time it happened, but to continue it sober was a different story. I don't think she just wants to hook up with me, but I can't be sure since she didn't mention it at all afterwards. We don't talk outside of these activities, and I did hear her tell one of our friends, "I want to FOP tonight." I'm not necessarily saying it's a big deal to me, but I have not stopped thinking about it since. I want it to happen again just to see what happens. I don't want to make it weird for us, especially if she's just like whatever about it. I sent her a message today about basically nothing, just to see if it starts any type of conversation. She messaged me back saying she missed me and I asked what she was doing this weekend. She told me she'd let me know what her day looked like and was being semi-flirty, but I wasn't sure where we were at, so I was on guard a bit. We talked all day and she was never dry with me. She was genuinely interested in the conversation and getting to know me more. This shot up my hopes of her actually liking me. But what really helped was me sending a picture with this flirty filter that said, "How many people have crushes on you?" 0, and she said, "I know at least one person that does." So that gave me more confidence to not be so shy with her. We did end up hanging out on the weekend. We went to brunch and talked some more, and it felt natural, even though I was incredibly nervous, and she kept making comments about how alike we are. Then, I asked her something that took a lot of courage for me to ask. I was wondering why she had told our friends that she wanted to hook up with me on the trip, and made it clear that I wasn't interested in a friends with benefits kind of situation. She explained that she did feel intimately attracted to me, and she had feelings for me by the end of the trip. She said that she didn't talk to me about it after the trip because she thought she messed up, and she didn't think I would like her back. I confessed that I did, and I wanted something to come out of our hookup. We both agreed to take things slow and are working on building a relationship. We haven't been intimate with each other besides just kissing and holding hands, which we're both fine with.